What's up, guys? It's gonna be a little more chill nowadays than how I was trying to do the live streams before. Let me know how the music volume is. You know, before I was trying to do like a show, trying to make it more of like a show format with segments and stuff, and I'm still gonna do some of the same type of thing, but it's gonna be more just like kind of a chill stream where we just kind of talk, have a few things on the agenda to talk about, and just sort of shoot the shit. That's what it's all about. I got a little bit of music playing. Of course, there are some goddamn commercials, but yeah, I'm gonna start going live again, Brandi. And thank you for being the first member of the channel. That is so awesome. So thank you for that. Yeah, I think I like going live a little later. You know, before I was trying to do 7:30 Eastern, which felt a little early for me. And I know it felt early for like people on the West Coast or whatever, but I've missed doing these too. Just hanging out, just talking to you guys, chatting it up, venting, letting y'all vent, hearing what's going on in your world. It's my birthday eve today. So bonus points if you can guess how old I am. Turning. How's the music sound? Is it too soft, loud? Can you hear it? Thank you. If it's any hint, I'm getting some gray hairs in the beard now, which I just noticed like a month ago. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Hey, check it out. I got a new this is so corny, but I was just messing around with stuff since I now have memberships enabled on this channel. Check this out.
Thank you for becoming a member.
So stupid, but I just was messing around with shit yesterday. So thank you for becoming a member of the channel, Brandi. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. You know, my dad looks like Colonel Sanders, sort of. He went gray pretty fast too. He had brown hair, and then it was just boom, it was just gray like that. How old are you, Mr. Doolittle? It's like the most cliche thing ever to say, but it's been the weirdest year. You got your special emoji. Yeah, it only gave me 4. I only have 4 special emojis to start off with now that the channel's monetized. And I guess if I get more members, or I don't know if I get more members or if like the longer my channel's monetized or something, I'll get a 5th emoji and 6. So right now I only have 4. I got a Ricky Gervais one, Jesus, the Buddy Christ. I got my face, which was drawn by Tyler Rickshaw. And what other one do I have? I think I got Satan. And that's it. I had another one that was a burning church, and I was like, I don't want to like get demonetized as soon as my channel is monetized. I made this little emoji that was a church with a fire behind it, which looked pretty cool, but I was like, I guess maybe not yet, maybe eventually. Wow, you're just now
ready for retirement?
21.
Our free retirement planner shows you where you stand now.
I hate that I'm playing this YouTube playlist, which is copyright free music, but it has commercials in between the songs. So yeah, I remember being 21 forever ago. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a stream. Actually, the last one that I did was April 28th with Black Atheist Rants. That was the last one. And I don't know, I wanted to change it up. I wanted to make it not so much of a, like I was doing the Unfollower show and stuff, which is fine, but I didn't want it to be such a structured show format. And I don't know if I might keep having guests on these live streams, but I kind of just like, maybe it's because I'm a control freak or something, but I like just being on here and talking to the chat, just having fun with it. Brandi, I see you got your little devil emoji next to your name now. Yeah, I figured why not I'll just go with the classic devil emojis. They start off yellow, then green, eventually work their way up to red after you're a member for so long. Imaginary creator. Thanks, man. I have these crazy days where I'll make a TikTok that'll sort of, I don't want to say blow up, but it's got like 14,000 views or something. So it's like it gets seen by a lot of people, and it's just one of me like acting like I've been in heaven for 10,000 years and like I'm sick of worshiping. And man, people just get so mad about it. And I had several people just telling me that atheism's your entire personality, bro. I'm like, yeah, I have nothing else. Just I wake up and all I think about is being an atheist until I go to sleep. I mean, it's funny what people think. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, like and subscribe. Help boost the video. If you're watching, hit the like button, because for whatever reason, I guess it does get shown to more people that I'm live or whatever, the more people like it. So thanks for that. Yeah, so I don't really have a whole lot on the agenda today. Just kind of I figured I'm about to turn a year older. I'll get one more live in while I'm 37. And, you know, I launched the channel memberships today. So that's kind of cool. Just another way for people to support what I'm doing here. I'm not in it for the money, obviously. If I were in it for the money, I think I would do something besides make atheist content. You know what I mean? It's not exactly raking in the dough. I would do shit like tech reviews or whatever, something a little more low hanging, or I would talk about pop culture or something like that. You know, maybe I'll start another channel where I talk about Breaking Bad because I watch it every year. I go back through it every year, if not twice a year. Maybe I'll start a Breaking Bad channel that I can actually get money. But yeah, I got all kinds of comments today. Like this one guy kept talking about how, bro, why do you talk so much about something you don't believe in? That's the classic, right? You just talk about something you don't believe in. It's the, you know, I don't have to believe in religion to know that it's real, to know that harmful religion is a real thing. And that's what they don't understand. this MacBook, man, I might need a new computer. Look at this. It's like, if I'm doing anything besides, like if I'm live streaming and playing music at the same time, the computer's like, I need a PC or something. Thanks for showing up. Like, I know people got better shit to do than just hang out on YouTube, but it's fun. Just chatting it up a little bit. I should have pulled up my TikTok that I made earlier, but the comments are still flying in. Oh my God, it's got 24,000 views now. So just in the last, I went live on TikTok a little bit ago, so I haven't looked at the numbers from that TikTok in about an hour. But last time I checked, it had like 14,000 views, and now it's got 24,000. It's wild. People just don't understand. Has anybody, I know I've been talking about this on every social media platform, so you've probably heard me talk about it already if you follow me anywhere, but I've been obsessed with the new Bo Burnham special. I can't, the first day I watched it, I watched it immediately again right after. That dude is so crazy talented, and that it really, I don't know, it was super relatable, you know. It really, you felt all the emotions that we felt during the past year, the lockdown, the pandemic, everything going on in the world. And like, it was just like, had some really high highs and like really low parts that were super relatable. And so I've watched the Bo Burnham special like 4 times already, and I've listened to the soundtrack so many times. I can't stop. And yes, I think this is true. Brandi, first channel member. This is what I read too, that when you make a TikTok and it sort of blows up, that you should go live while it's still doing well for whatever reason. And I think like TikTok likes that, and they boost your video a little more. I really think that that's the case, because Karen from, I don't know if you follow Deconversion Therapy, she made a video today that's already got like 300,000 views last time I checked, and she just made it like 10 hours ago, but she went live tonight. I think that helps. I think it helps to boost your videos and have them seen by more people. It's not all about the views and stuff, but that's cool. It's always cool to see your numbers just like go crazy like that. You can go and like refresh, and it'll be like, sometimes you'll have people like 10 or 15 views per second if a video is going like really viral, and that's just so weird to see, but it's cool. And yeah, I don't make only atheist videos. Oh, here comes another advertisement. I don't make only atheist videos. I try to make some other stuff too. I mix it in, you know, but I guess probably like 85% of my stuff is religion related. So I get why some people might think it's my entire life or my entire personality, but they don't understand what like a niche is, or like a target audience or whatever. You have to sort of have a groove. If you're making content at all, you have to sort of have a certain area that you are talking about, or else if you try to talk about everything, you're not going to really relate to too many people. Some people can, like if you're really, really funny or whatever, you can talk about whatever, if you just make generally funny content or whatever, but you have to be really talented, you know, I think. Otherwise, you just need to kind of stick to what you know or what people kind of know you for. Let me see if I can get that TikTok pulled up. Whoops. Give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can. Then air to my computer here. Let me put it in my stream, and I'll pull up. I'll show you guys the TikTok that I'm talking about that's done well today. If I can find it. All right. I think I got it pulled up here. This is the TikTok that I posted this morning that's been doing pretty well today. That has so many people upset with me for whatever reason, like just saying that I hate Christians. I don't know what this video prompts to make people say that I hate Christians so much. That's it. It's just me standing there in heaven acting like, you know, a believer, and it's now the afterlife, and I'm standing around worshiping God, and I'm like, all right, yeah, we've done this for 10,000 years or whatever, and that's it. And I guess when your video is pumped out to so many people, there are going to be a lot of people who don't like it or take offense to it or whatever. So that's it. I didn't think it's that big of a deal. What's going on? If there's somebody who is omnipresent, it's Otangelo. Somehow you make your way to every atheist stream ever. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but this is Atheism and Chill. So I'm not sure why you're here, but hey, you know, I don't know what heaven will be like. Nobody does. Even the authors of the Bible who just wrote stuff out of their ass. So we can all just make it up and make it whatever we want it to be, you know? Sometimes I think about maybe gaming on this channel, but I don't know like if that would be dumb or distracting, you know, just like me playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and running over people while I'm just talking and chilling. Or maybe I need to just do that on Twitch, or maybe I need to start a separate channel for that, or maybe not do it at all, because I don't really have, I should be using that time to just make more content on this channel. So I don't know how much content you guys like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get a good balance down. What I like to do maybe is like stream once a week, like stream today, put out a new video Friday, and then put out like a little clip from the live stream on Sundays for the people who didn't watch the live stream, you know, maybe something like that. But I don't know. Maybe people would want more content, maybe less. Maybe it's the sweet spot. Don't overload. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I know some people put videos out every day or every other day. I don't want to like overwhelm people. Not that you have to watch all of my videos, obviously, but also it's not easy to make that many videos, and also like it's easy to get burnt out as a person making videos. But now that the channel is monetized, it's more incentive for me to maybe make more content, because more views equals more YouTube ad revenue or whatever. So I don't know. Like I said, it's not about the money. It's not all about the money, but it definitely helps. Definitely helps to feel like to get more motivated to make more content and stuff. Otangelo, I'm not here to entertain you, so go bug somebody else, I guess. Go talk to God. Go pray or something. Go wander in the wilderness for 40 days. Do something else. This is one of the comments from today's video right here. You sure hate someone who doesn't exist. And I just put the yawning emoji, And then like someone had a bad experience. Okay. How did you deduce that, my friend? And I just put someone presumes to know everything. It kills me. It cracks me up. You sure hate someone who doesn't exist. They think that's a mic drop. Never heard that before. It's like, I feel like a cash register or whatever at the grocery store when people come through, like, they make the jokes like that people say the same old thing all the time. Like, oh, it didn't scan. I guess it's free. That's how I feel when people say stuff like this. Like, oh, never heard that one before, sir. You sure hate someone who doesn't exist. Man, where do you guys come up with these? This was a classic from Instagram today. Do you have the guts to troll other religions, or is it only Christianity? User anonymous 839-296-399954 talking about having guts. It's always these. It's always the people who hide behind usernames that are the entire alphabet, who call other people cowards. No picture, no content, no username, no real name, nothing. And they can't understand the basic concept of why a former Christian would talk about Christianity. Why would that happen? Speaking of Bo Burnham, I made a slew of these on Instagram. Christians try to save atheists from hell and simultaneously laugh at the thought of us burning forever. Welcome to the internet. It's the truth, though. They will try to tell you Jesus is the way. You need to accept what I'm telling you. And then when you say no, then they're like, haha, have fun burning in hell. It's like, man, what happened? Sure did flip that switch. Oh, you caught a glimpse of the cherry bubbly, did you? Cherry bubbly, sponsor of the show. This is good. I'm already enough of a fat ass, and so I buy sparkling water. I try not to keep soda here at the house ever. And I drink sparkling water to get the soda feel, But I grew to like it. I especially like AHA. The AHA brand water. The blueberry pomegranate, that's my jam. but I ran out, and so it's cherry bubbly. It's especially good cherry bubbly if you mix a little bit of cranberry juice in there. If you're wanting a non-alcoholic beverage. This is a very, very old comment that I saw on Instagram. This is actually from my personal account that I screenshotted and posted it a long time ago. And I probably like 8 years ago or something like that. And I just came across it on my personal profile today, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot about this. I saw this was a comment. This kid that posted this is probably like 30 now. That's how long ago it was, but I just think it's hilarious. I'm against gay because I'm a Christian and the Bible says no gay. I don't even know where I saw this comment because I wasn't even posting atheist stuff at the time, and it wasn't even on one of my posts. I just saw it somewhere. That's right. Oh, weird. When I do this, it doesn't... When I pop your comment up on the screen here, it doesn't show the... It just says Gervais. It doesn't actually show the emoji here. That's funny. But I see it in the chat, though. Let me know suggestions of emojis that you would want. Since you are the pioneer, the first channel member, you can start making some of the calls. I wish Bubbly did sponsor the channel. That's another thing about making this kind of content is I don't know what kind of sponsorships and stuff you can get down the road. You know, if I get to the point where I am, or I do have more subscribers and stuff, they're probably still like, nah, you talk about religion, so no. Oh, hey, Carrie. Thank you. 2 hours. T-minus 2 hours until I turn the big 3-8. It's weird. It doesn't feel like my birthday's already here again. Where did the last year go? Thank you, Keo. Not a big like birthday person, even though obviously I made this stream and it says it's almost my birthday, or what did I put? Birthday Eve. So it's like I'm not a birthday person, but I'm making a stream that says it's my birthday. But generally, I'm not like all about the birthdays, especially now that I'm in my late 30s. It's like, just pump the brakes, birthday. I don't need another one yet. Here's a classic. Why non-believers are idiots. That's the person's name on YouTube. Why non-believers are idiots. 2 Thessalonians 2, they perish because they refused to love the truth and so be saved. For this reason, God sends them a powerful delusion so that they will believe the lie. And then he goes on to say, atheists are doomed for outer darkness. They will be placed inside the serpent that circles the earth. Thank you, why non-believers are idiots. I'm going to try not to point out too many grammatical things. Somebody sort of made the point to me that it can be a little ableist, and I get that. So I try not to do that anyways. I don't normally go after grammar just for the sake of it, because who likes a grammar Nazi, you know? Normally I at least wait until they call me an idiot or something. And with this person's name actually being why non-believers are idiots, it's like, it's pretty tempting to just point out all the grammatical mistakes and stuff. Maybe I need to be a little bit better about that, though. But, like, yeah, way too much time on their hands. Why make that comment at all? What's the point of that? Nope, I haven't announced the good news yet. It is almost my birthday, so that's pretty good news. I do have channel memberships available and super chats available on this channel now, so that's pretty good news, but not the other good news yet. I haven't announced it quite yet. Thank you so much. Getting older, and I appreciate you saying that I could still pass for 28. I feel like maybe I could still pass for 35, 34 sometimes. Maybe 32 on a good day. I don't think I could pass for my 20s. So confused that if you don't believe in God, why do you keep posting about him? That's great. All you can do is think about Jesus. He really is great. And I just said, sorry that you're confused. Here's another one, and I made it too small that I can barely even read it. But I think it's funny. The name, End Times Traveler. End Times Traveler. But it's funny when people, atheists do this too to me. Atheists and Christians both, like, tell me what kind of content I should make. Like, why do you waste your time? Why do you make content about these people when you should do this and you should do that? Why don't you should make content about these types of Christians? I'm like, make your own videos. If it's that easy, or if you feel like I should do this, well, just do it yourself. It'd be great. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see what a great job you do on that video when you take the time to plan it, record it, edit it, upload it, make the thumbnail, and then see how it does. Good luck to you. Maybe I do go for the low-hanging fruit sometimes, but I consider this channel to be kind of like an atheist comedy channel. I try to inject humor in most of my stuff, not all of it, but most of it, and I'll probably start leaning that way more, in the future. Those are the most fun videos to make, the ones that have humor in them, and also they usually perform the best. Like, they get the most views and people seem to like them the most. So I'm like, that's a win-win. I like making the videos. I like making people laugh. I like they're having fun. Like, I'm having fun making them. Let's make more of those, because I think there can be a lot of seriousness in religious content, period. Atheist content, whatever. It can be real serious, like a real drag sometimes. And so to me, it's fun. I like to laugh. Yeah. That'd be a hell of a ride, wouldn't it? Let's go for a little serpent ride. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like the music. Like I said earlier in the stream, when I was streaming before a couple months ago, it felt really formatted, and I don't know. I wanted to make it a little more loose and just kind of talking, have some bullet points about some things I want to talk about, and just talk to you guys. So I think that's more fun. Is the music a good level, or is it too loud or too soft or anything? Yeah, like I don't think people understand how much time it takes to do certain things, how much like energy it takes. People want you to do so much, and even on like Instagram, people will like send you a whole story and they want you to respond to it, and like they ask you really vague questions or even really specific questions, and it's like I don't necessarily have all the time in the world to just reply to every single thing. And oh, good. Perfect sound levels. Good. My only problem is that it keeps going to, I have it on a playlist of copyright-free music, but it keeps going to like ads in between songs and stuff. So I'm trying to keep it from doing that. I need to just bite the bullet and get YouTube Premium so I don't have any ads. I spend enough time on YouTube that it's probably worth it if I just cancel Hulu. And honestly, I could probably cancel Netflix, even though I've had it for, I don't know. I've had Netflix for probably like 12 years or something. Never canceled it once. Oh, good. Music volume's fine. Any louder and it would detract. Okay, good. It sounds good in my earbuds, but I just wanted to make sure that it sounds like a good level for you too. Yeah, you know, there are a lot of channels. My channel's sort of in the middle, in this middle ground of being like ex-Christian stuff, but also like atheist stuff. And I get a little bit of imposter syndrome sometimes because of a lot of the YouTube channels that are already out there and how witty and how smart, how much those people know, how much they know about philosophy and about logical fallacies and all this stuff, you know, even Bible history. And I'm like, I'm not on that level. But my whole thing is I just try to be relatable. That's my whole bag, I guess, is that I'm not the most knowledgeable, not the smartest, but maybe I come across as somebody who you can relate to a little bit. That's kind of what I'm going for. And plus, I just like to have fun, and I like to make people laugh. So if I ever make you laugh, then mission accomplished. I'll try to read a few more of these comments.
Nobody builds 5G.
Damn it.
Like Verizon builds 5G.
I didn't make it past the ad. It's driving me nuts. No disrespect, but it's not about religion. It's about having a relationship with the one who came to save. Saying God doesn't exist is like walking into a room full of furniture, turning off the light to claim there's no furniture in the room. We are at the beginning of the end. I'm so sorry many refuse to accept that scripture is coming to life in our generation. And blah, 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 blah. It's the speaking things that are opinions as facts for me, you know? That's what drives me nuts. People, they speak these things that are opinions, but they call them facts. They act like these are undeniable truths. What is in man is evil and arrogance. And I just say that arrogance is claiming to know that there's a creator of the universe when there's no evidence. Arrogance is claiming to know what this creator wants. Arrogance is claiming to know the future. I put no disrespect because I was being a little condescending because they started their thing with no disrespect at the beginning. No disrespect, but you're the arrogant one, not me, homie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Just want to try to be down to earth a little bit. And laugh at some of the ridiculousness, you know? And I'm not calling everybody who believes in God or a higher power or anything dumb or ridiculous. It's just, it's okay for us to not believe the same thing. But I'm going to call out some harmful theology and people who abuse in the name of religion. That's for sure. People who don't care about equality, that kind of thing. Absolutely. This was a funny comment, I thought. I'm actually glad my mom made me come to church because it made me realize how much I love Jesus. So glad I grew up in a religious family. Right? I had to get dragged there. Now I look forward to it. Yeah, that's not abusive at all. It sounds a bit like Stockholm Syndrome, in my opinion, you know? Like, good thing they drugged me there against my will and force fed me religion, because now I love it. Now it's great. And 349 people like that comment. Big yikes. Well, I guess it's time to tell you guys the news. Good news is that I am now in a relationship. And it's great. It's great. We've been friends for a while, sort of dated off and on, and but it's official now. So I'm happy, and I think that things are gonna be great. So, a little early birthday present for me. I'll tell you what I don't like, though, is this damn commercial. Okay, good. It's not a commercial. Oh, very clever. Very clever. Keo. Thank you. You know, like dating in your 30s, especially because I was married young, and I've been in a few relationships since then that have been okay. They've had their pros and cons. And I'm the kind of person who I thrive alone. Like, after I got out of my last relationship, I was like, I have no intention of getting in another one anytime soon. And honestly, I really haven't. You know, that relationship ended in October of 2019. So it has been a while since I've been in an actual relationship. But, you know, sometimes things don't go the way that you anticipate or plan in your mind. I was like determined to stay single and stuff, and like I'm totally fine alone. And I still need my alone time. I'm an introvert to the max. But it's cool whenever you find somebody who you can like chill with, like you can just sort of hang out with, and it doesn't like interfere, impede on your space, even when you're in the same space. And that's kind of what it feels like now. So that's cool. That it doesn't feel, I don't have to be somebody else. She's really supportive about this, even though, you know, she's not an atheist, but she supports what I do. She watches my content and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And that just goes to show that you don't have to have the same exact beliefs to make things work. But there's a difference in being with somebody who like is trying to change you and trying to, you know, eventually he'll come around. Eventually he'll believe in this. I know he says he's an atheist, but you know, I'm going to work on him a little bit. Thanks for the comments, guys. Yeah, it's nice. It feels good. I don't know if that's what you were anticipating me to say. Probably not, but oh, you're a hermit too, Carrie? Yeah. I'm a major hermit. I'm like usually pretty cool if I don't leave the house ever. But this week's going to be pretty busy. I'm going to have dinner with my friend tomorrow. He's taking me out for my birthday. And then I got a wedding to go to. And then Father's Day is Sunday. So hey, Jade. No, not about to be a dad. I haven't watched your new video yet, Jade. It's on the agenda. I saw that you put one out the other day about purity culture. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start streaming regularly
On
again.
March 16th, 2021,
I don't.
six
It's
women
hard
were
to say. I don't
murdered
want to be
in
like
a
I'm
horrific
gonna have a
shooting.
definite schedule, but I'm thinking like Tuesday nights are good for me, probably around this time, to like kind of later. Oh, you thought I was gonna say I got a new job? I had an opportunity I thought I was gonna have an opportunity for a job. Somebody was supposed to like have a Zoom call with me, and they canceled. I think it still might happen eventually, but kind of a bummer because I was expecting to possibly have some like a good position that would be really good for me, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna have some freelance opportunities very soon. At least I hope so. We'll see. I'm not sure what neo pronouns are. No family sticker on the car. Thanks, Carrie. See you later. Thanks for stopping in. This is cool. I always get a little bit of anxiety before going live. I think that's just the nature of being an introvert. Hey, overprotected atheist. So what I did, like I went live on TikTok for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes before I came over here. Sort of get loosened up a little bit. It's silly, right? Like I've gone live several times here now, probably like, I don't know, 10 times total on YouTube. But I still get like the kind of pre-live jitters. But I think it's a little different having it more like this, where it's just kind of a little bit laid back, And I might have guests on from time to time, or I might drop a link in the chat for anybody who wants to hop in here and talk to. I need to pray before I go live. Maybe so. Yeah, that anxiety, it can be killer, right, Jay? I mean, it gets to a point where I'm like, if I don't like make some sort of announcement like I'm gonna go live, then I'll just eventually say, you know what, I don't really feel like it, and I'll put it off to a different day instead of just doing it. And so I'm like, I need to just make the commitment to do it. And it's cool. Like once I'm live, it's like this. It's just sort of, it's whatever. I probably need to have more topics kind of planned out. I got some bullet points and stuff, but I think I'll probably, look over a couple things that are in the news, or maybe have somebody on just to hang out and talk. But I don't know about the whole like interview style. Yeah, it's tough to commit to. Like I've been pretty consistent about doing Tuesday and Friday on my channel, like putting out a video on Tuesday and Friday every week. I've been doing that for a while. Sometimes it'll get bumped to like Saturday instead of Friday, but I've been pretty good about it. And I'm thinking if I do live one day a week, and if I'm doing live one day a week and making a good quality video another day of the week, and then maybe doing a clip from the live, if there's a good clip on a third day, that might be the way to go. But it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to commit to a certain schedule. Yeah, I'll be doing a Zoom call with patrons again pretty soon. That's the weird thing about having, like, now that I have YouTube channel memberships, it's like I have a Patreon and I have the channel memberships here now. So it's kind of hard to figure out how to balance that. But I think, not everybody watches the YouTube channel. So the people who are on my Instagram or TikTok, or listen to the podcast or whatever, can like join the Patreon, and people on the YouTube channel here can join the Patreon too. It's just the YouTube channel membership is mainly just going to be like different emojis that you can put in the chat and having the little icon next to your name, and just another way to support the channel. But patrons, YouTube channel members, it's all appreciated. And I have on my Patreon that if I get to 25 patrons, we'll do another Zoom call. And right now I have 24. So it's like once one more person joins that, then I'll do a patron Zoom call. Yep, 38 now. Officially got gray hairs coming in the beard. 38. But yeah, another Zoom call with patrons will be soon. We did one in March, so it's about time for another one. I was kind of just waiting for the 25th patron. Man, I'm parched. Thanks, Jade. Are you on? Do you make TikToks too? Am I following you on there? I think I am following you. I don't know if you make a lot of TikToks or not. TikTok is sort of weird. Like, you can be following somebody on there and only see their videos every now and then. It's strange because the For You page is not necessarily people you follow. And even if you go to the following tab, it doesn't show you everybody that you're following, and it's kind of weird. It's like, it's just going to show you what it wants to show you. Hey, what's up, Pasta Mike? Hey, no worries, man. Dude, I know how it goes. There's a lot of streaming going on out there. I meant to hop over to Tang's and check out Magna Bosco on there before I started mine up, but dude, no worries at all. If you haven't hit the like button yet, guys, do that if you would. That would be fantastic, because then my videos will be shown to more people, be bumped out a little bit. YouTube will be like, oh, these people like this. Maybe more people will like this. Yeah, I think a lot of people, it's TikTok has had a weird sort of evolution of, at first everybody's like, what the fuck is this? I'm not joining that. And then it was like, well, there's a pandemic, so I hope me saying that word doesn't get this video demonetized. But then it's like, oh, we're in a panorama, so everybody's like, hey, I'll check out TikTok, why not? And then a lot of people get hooked and stuff. But then some people are still like, no, I'm not all about it. But now it seems like more people are kind of hitting that second wave or third wave or whatever of TikTok. Like Jimmy Snow, he said that recently on one of his videos that he's going to start making TikToks, and I'm seeing more YouTubers, hopping over there, which is pretty cool. But it's like people are resistant, and then they eventually come over. I like it. It's a good all around sort of. You can get your quick fix because it's just short form content and like the trends and stuff. It's still not the best for like messaging and commenting and stuff, but I find it entertaining. Well, thank you. I didn't know that, but that's pretty awesome. I like making TikToks. I feel like it's pretty well suited for my type of humor and like just being able to make like short hopping on trends and doing shit like that. So thank you, Brandi, aka the first member of this channel. And I appreciate that, Pasta. You still use IRC more than Facebook? What is IRC? Why am I blanking on that? No, I've never been. No, I'm not that big. Never been recognized out in public. I saw where Captain Dadpool on TikTok was recognized in public. That's got to be kind of weird. If somebody ever recognized me in public, I would probably just like run and hide and be like, "No, you don't know me." I'd get all embarrassed probably. Maybe one day I'll get to that type of, status where somebody would actually recognize me in public. That would be weird though. Oh, internet relay chat. Yahoo Messenger. I made a video about AOL Instant Messenger the other day. I remember Yahoo Messenger too. Yeah, good old days. Is it still around? Do people still use Yahoo Messenger? Yeah, I agree with this. Like, Christian TikTok is a little out of hand, and I know they would probably say the same thing about atheist TikTok, that there's too many of them or whatever, but they're out here just spreading whatever their theologies and just sensationalizing it, making videos with the lighting is all like super down and they're crying and stuff, and like, are you gonna take the mark of the beast and stuff like that? Like, come on, what are we doing? And so I think it's important to have pushback. That's what I talk about sometimes. I'm like, we need to have that pushback on the stuff that they're doing. It's not necessarily about hating on Christians, but if nobody pushes back against the things that they do, then they're just going to go do their thing without any opposition, and that's not cool. Yes, this channel, they put out some good stuff. That channel absolutely freaking blew up. I know I've kind of been watching there, and if I'm being honest, getting a little jealous of, but their stuff is so good. Like, I've been watching the blow up of the channel, believe it or not. They do like a podcast every other week, and then they do the video essays. Yeah, it's good. He puts a lot of work into that for sure. I saw they're up to like 40,000 subscribers now, and they were at like 2,000 a couple months ago. Just astronomical growth, but well deserved. I like that. I'm subscribed to their channel. What's up, Anthony? Thurman Trees. No, I don't think I've heard of it. I'm gonna make a note of it though. Thurman Tree. Like I have to make a note. This video is being recorded. It's gonna be on the internet. What am I doing? But I'll still make a note of it anyways. I'll make a little analog note here with a pen and pad. Like, the video is not going to be recorded and on the internet forever, but hey. I'm always down to check out new channels. Bending Truth. All right. Yeah, I'll check it out. What I do is I have my personal YouTube account, just not the Jesus Unfollower, my personal one where I am subscribed to various things, all sorts of different channels that I like or whatever. And then I've got this channel, and I subscribe to like as many atheist channels as I can, because I want to support them, and I also want to see what they're doing, see the content and stuff. So I feel like I get kind of lost. I'm trying to keep up with everything that's out there to a degree. It's impossible to watch every video, but I try to at least kind of see what people are up to, and I'm always down to find more stuff, so I'll check it out. You said neo pronouns again. I don't know what that is. Do you just mean people having pronouns in their bios and stuff? If so, I mean, that I don't have any problem with that. Like, it's cool. It's inclusive. Yeah, I mean, I write stuff down too because the minute this stream ends, I'm going to completely forget about a lot of it. It's not like I'm going to go back and watch the whole stream, so I might as well write stuff down.
Hi, Verizon launched the first 5G network, and now we want.
I'm going to have to get YouTube Premium or something.
This is a real B&A.
This is the only way that I've found to really like stream music through here, like through the stream, is by opening up a tab in YouTube and like playing that as a like a shared screen here, but just have it off. But then I have run into the problem of it plays ads between some of the songs, so it's like frustrating. Are you asking if I'm a stoner? No, I'm not. Yeah, dude, that would be cool. Myth Vision. There's a channel that puts out a lot of freaking content. He puts out stuff like every day. That would be cool. He seems like a cool guy. I've never talked to him or anything, but I've watched some of his videos. Yeah, I'd be down for that for sure. Oh yeah, I could at least get a free trial of YouTube Premium, right? What is it, $12 a month? If I could make up that money if I just cancel a couple other things that I don't really use. I would say cancel Disney Plus, but I'm watching Loki now. I stayed up the other night. I watched WandaVision in one night, the whole thing, except for the last episode. I fell asleep, but then I watched it the next morning. So yeah, I have a Mac, so I can technically use OBS, but I don't think it's quite as good on Mac as it is on PC. So I go through StreamYard right now. Especially StreamYard is super easy if I have guests on and stuff too, so that's kind of why I use it. But I'm not opposed to using OBS or something else. And I might eventually get a PC. That would probably be the way to go if I get a PC and use OBS or something, especially if I'm ever gonna play games on stream or anything like that. That would be the way to go. Oh, he just interviewed Ermin again. That's cool. I need to watch that. Yeah, I don't really know enough to weigh in on the neo pronouns thing. It's kind of like, if people want to, whatever people prefer to be called, I'm cool with it. It just it takes a little bit of getting used to, like anything else, I guess. You'll see me without a hat if you watch. I have some videos on this channel where I'm not wearing a hat. Right now I'm wearing a hat just because, look at this. Okay, there you go. I need a haircut. I'm gonna get one tomorrow probably because I have a wedding to go to this weekend. And bet you thought my hair was red, didn't you? It's blonde. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that, man. That's cool. Yeah, I thought WandaVision. Well, I didn't really think it was going to be stupid because everybody said like how good it got later. Everybody talked about like the first couple episodes being slow, and then it got really good. So I sort of expected that to be the case. Sure enough, there was like so many. I was like, this is not how I expected it to go at all. It was really cool. I haven't watched the Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier yet. Yeah, I know I'm not necessarily in desperate need of a haircut, I guess, but it's definitely about that time. I haven't gone that long. Like during 2020, I got a haircut before the shit hit the fan. So like it was probably late January or early February. And then I didn't get another haircut until July or August. Man, I had the locks going. I had a little ducktail going in the back. It was getting out of hand. But thank you to the people who support this channel, whether it's through Patreon, whether it's through the channel memberships here, or whether it's just by being here right now, or watching any of my videos. Doing all of that helps to support me. If liking the videos helps to get them seen by more people. Subscribing to the channel if you're not already. That kind of stuff definitely helps. So it's not all about money. It's not about support. You don't have to support me that way, but just watching my content is enough. Catholic traditionalist coming in like a bat out of hell, huh? Like a wrecking ball. No, I'm not gonna do that. You just go with the caveman look. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I could make this work for now, but still, it's like one of those things when your hair starts to get a little lengthy around the edges. Like, I can deal with it being a little out of hand up top, but when it starts getting long on the sides and the back, it drives me nuts. I was going to read some more comments that I got recently on TikTok and stuff, but I'll probably just wait and do that next week. I'll save some for the next stream. And but I appreciate everybody for showing up here. Make sure you like the video, and I'll be back. I'll probably do this again next Tuesday around 9:30 Eastern. Maybe try to make that a thing. So, but thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you next time.